Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pigeons, professionals, general QS. How are we doing? Chris Patient here with you to talk you through this cracking match on a Saturday morning. The main winners qualifier between Imran Majid and Elliott Kid Sanderson. Let's see how this plays out. Who have we got with us? Talk to me, people. I've got riggers here as usual, just playing around with general wires and buttons. Oh, lost camera. Oh no. You've still got it, but I haven't. Let me know if he pots it. He loves it. He loves it. He's now throwing his arms up in the air. Let's hope we have none of that from the pool players. Unlike myself about just 10 minutes ago. Well done, Dave Evans. You managed to break absolute drop-ins for the only 3 matches that you run out. And the others will just scrap it. Who we got with us saying hello, people? Bear with me, I'm just trying to share this so we can get our viewers up. If everybody else would like to give it a share, that would be greatly appreciated. I will appreciate every share. You'll get a shout out if I spot it, or just confirm you've done it, and I will give you a shout out too. Morning, Darren. How are you doing? Morning, Terry. Lovely to see you. What are we saying, people? Who fancies this? Imran, Julian Roper, who's, I think, was he on the other table a minute ago? Is he on table 2? He reckoned his mate Elliott Sanderson wins this. He's been playing really well lately. I did point out playing really well against Julian Roper is a bit different to playing really well against Imran Majid. We'll see. Elliott, so Elliott's now 2-0 down, I think.
That's not what I said. Thank you, that's what I said.
Riggers is on me. He did not get enough sleep last night. He is aggy, and he doesn't understand that I don't understand computers. He says I've got to learn, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just start just giving him more egg. So where are we doing? Willie Dines, another quality event set up. The stream lads, perfect. Andy Walden, hello. Adam Penwell, thanks for the share, pal. So I'm here on me Todd. Very disappointing, really. But what can you do? There's no love in the game. If anyone's watching around the arena, someone with a little bit of a sense of humour, please drop in and see me. So Imran's looking to make the 1 and the 8. Or 6, I mean, sorry. 1 and the 6. I don't know why I called the 8. He's made the 6. And yeah, I don't see him playing the 1-7 here, but he might. It's not for me. Nick, morning Pigeon, morning Kerry, morning everyone, how are we? Please talk to me, please like and share, please. You know, this is a good game, and it's, you know, I know it's early, but you know, if our American crew is out there, I don't know what time it is in which state, but like, holler at me, say hello. So who's playing what here? Imran might be playing the 1-7 here. Like obviously his levels above. It's not something I'd be playing, but I think he missed it by as much as I would have. So that makes me feel better. Why is my cable not wrong enough? There you go. So I don't even know how to work the cables really. Willie Dines, Shed or Reggie Pigeon, good lads. Irish contingent on the firm. That's what I like to hear. Kerry, you might. I just like accidentally the mouse just went over your little. I don't know what you call that profile pic. You marks misses. He's on table 2, sweetheart. He's playing Curtis Weaver. I don't know if you know. Hello, Mrs. Gray. Is that? Welcome to GB9's Saturday winners qualification. Chief Pigeon here in the commentary box. In the coop. You want to see this coop now? It's proper. I've got my own room because apparently I'm too loud in the main arena. But they've had to chuck me out in the store cupboard. Yes, I am. How do you put up with him? How do you do it? You know, I'm not a massive fan of Yids, but to be fair, he's the only one I like. The grey granite. He's actually got a good sense of humour for a Yid. That's probably why he's a Yid. That's what he needs, a good sense of humour, being a Tottenham fan, huh? Elliott's just going to make light work of these. Bit of check side, maybe a bit too much check side, isn't it? Close to the rail. But he'll just be punching. I'd imagine just stun this back if he's straight enough. Yeah. He don't hang around as Elliott, and I have it on good authority that he's been playing quite a lot, and he's queuing well, and made light work of him as you'd expect. If everyone could give us a like and a share, and I'll give our sponsors a shout out to Rax, Andy Clough, Rass and Billiards, Cyclop Balls, McDermott Cues, and yeah, all we use is nothing but the best here really, so that's a fact. The best tour, the #1 tour in the UK, #1 commentator in the box right now with you. Any questions? Fire away. If anyone wants to take the mickey out of me for losing to Dave Evans, crack on. Or everybody else that I've lost to this weekend for that matter, there is a few of them. Not my best weekend. So I don't really think Elliott hit them too well, but as it is sometimes, you don't hit them too good and you get a great result. You hit them well and you get, you don't make points or something, which is ridiculous. So he's putting a load of right hand side on this, trying to come inside the 5. That's not for me, that. I'd have tried to come the other side to the 5. He's a cueist and I am not. Who am I to argue? He's firing at the 9. He thinks he's Filipino. What we're saying, people. This is a bit annoying, really, because Why are you talking to me? Don't leave me on me, Todd. It's a lonely place, this pigeon coop. I'm not feeling the love right now. 75 people though, that's good. Give us a like and a share. Imran's reaching for the jump stick. Let's see how we go. I don't know. It's pretty a good all-rounder. His favourite to make it. Just too many bounces. Too many bounces. Didn't get hold of the white. Cyclops balls, the best I have my own set. Yeah, man, they're good balls. I have quite a few. So if you need any more, holler at me. Willie Dines sounds like they've plucked a few pigeon feathers. Yeah, I think we can both admit it was a pretty bad game. The free break and runs he had, they were absolute drop-ins. Other than that, it was a pretty bad match. He put on a new tip yesterday, and I had one put on last night because mine was just like disintegrating. I don't know what happened to it, but let's just say, I could have done without a brand new tip for a 9 o'clock game. I'd only managed to hit like 3 balls with it. And, I'm not sure how I feel with it right now. But, c'est la vie. I'm not here to win events, that's for sure. I'm here to keep you lot occupied. Hi, Pitch. Hi. Hello, mate. Hello, Chris Parker. Jack Heck. Well, you know why that's your opinion? Because you hang around with Sanderson so much. It's each their own, I think. You wait until the new Cyclops come out. When you get a few sets of them, and personal preference. You can go Kamui tips, this tip, that tip, Tatum, Elkmaster. We've all got an opinion, and the only one that really matters is mine. So I only sell the best. So if you want some, holler at me. Yeah, and Willie knows. Willie knows. Lee Stowe. You know what I mean? So looking for the 7 ball and the 1 here. He doesn't normally make the 1. He's normally dressing the 1 up. Just the 7 ball. Look for the 7 ball in the corner. No, he made the 1 this time. He doesn't seem to make the 1 all that often. Like on the GB9, he seems to just dress it up. But he's absolutely crunched them. I think he's got probably the best break on the tour. If not, definitely the best break on the tour. Definitely the most consistent. I actually bought a break cue off Elliott about 2 seconds before my match. And it didn't help me any, let's put it that way. If everyone can give us a like and a share, I would very much appreciate a like and a share. Like and a share, throw us a question, give us a comment, give us a holler. Our tour use Cyclops balls. Of course they do, William Billy Barr. That's the only balls to use. Jack Triggs on the mic. Hello, buddy. Courtney Simmons. Yes, son, hello. Chris Parker, look. What you know. You're on the firm, you know what I mean? You know your stuff. You're not called Fizz for no reason. You do like a Fizz the White bat and you can still do it. Osbreak, not bad. Yeah, cool, but Oz ain't even a player really. He's just not human, the geezer. He just doesn't pick up a cue and then just drills things in for fun. Hopefully Ozzy will be in here with me at some point. I just spoke to him, but he's got a game. Simmons. Yes, sir. No, sir. 3 bags full, sir. Anything you say, sir. Yeah, me and Ozzy's going to be in here. It's going to be carnage. Someone's going to get torn up. All right, geezer. Great commentary. Cheers, Jackie. Hopefully, congratulations on your new sprog. She's beautiful, man. You're a lucky man. A lucky, lucky man. Good job. It looks like it's mum, huh? You know what I mean? Listen. Craig Osborne, I think a lot of people will know that I've been organising these cash days No one wants to play him. No one. He don't even pick up his cue. It's a joke. So I don't even consider him a player anymore because he can't get games. He's just a guy that every now and then turns up to a tour and holds a cue. That's it. You know. And Tom, yeah, he's got a good break, but I don't think it's up there. Born commentator. Wow, thank you, Simmons. Thank you, son. You was a born model, mate, with them guns and that like tan and that slick grey look. You're powerful. You know, you shouldn't be on a building site. It's a joke. It's a liberty. You're wasting your talent, son. Burford used to have the best break when he was on tour. Burford. Do I know him? I don't think I know him. Anyways. So what's cracking on here? He's looking at whether he can carry the 9 in a minute. He just wants to drop the 1 in. Yeah, she is a proper cutie. I don't know. You're blessed, mate. Blessed. You can't do anything better in life. Simmons. I can't talk proper. What's he done there? He's had a Western, missing that by that much. Surely he didn't try to play it off the 6. I don't know what's occurring. Not Simmons. I don't know. I just say it how I say it. It's like windows. They're not windows, are they? They're windows. It's just the way I talk. Yeah, build a bridge and get over it. All right. Right. Do us a favour and give us a like and a share. That's got to slip past the 3 and the 9, and it has poetry in motion. Little kick shot, 1 rail, maybe before your time, Burford. Back next year. That's what I like to hear. I reckon there'll be a lot of old faces back next year if things go well. This tour's just going to grow a bit more. You know, got big things planned for Paul in the UK. That's a great shot. Plumbed it. What'd you do? Just before the middle diamond, try and kick it 2 rails and stick behind the 4? Yeah, I think so. Don't say I've called it. Imran in training for big match versus USA. Carl, I was speaking to Mark and Imran yesterday. They was asking me if I can sort out the sponsors for it, because apparently you're getting Sweet FA for that. So I need to get hold of Emily, I suppose, and not tread on toes, and see if I can speak to sponsors I'm already speaking to about my events for said match, because I hear you're all from your group, you're all training very hard for the game versus USA. You need some payment, or you need some action. I can't believe the Americans won't give you a bottle of man or something. You know, it's only a race to 5, I know, but you've got to play for something. It's ridiculous. Or you've got to get paid. Matchroom, what are you playing at? Pigeon wants a word. Give him a call. Shout him up. Get him in the box of Boise. Jason Schofield, is that Elliott will win this match, or what's Imran done now? He's found the Watford. He's had a Western. You can't miss that. Not a man of it. So we're going to be back to finding out whether he can carry this 9 in now. Or maybe he's running them out, just pushing the 8 out of the way. That's not. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. Yeah, I suppose he doesn't need to now if he can get on the 4. Yeah, got both. It was one of them. Just slap it. One of them's going in. The Americans are probably too scared to play the English lads for anything. I'm not being funny. Like, Boise picks up his cue, you know, once every year if he gets invited to the Masters or something. Apperton's like virtually on retired for the last year. Peachy is retired. The only 2 players playing are Imran and Mark. You know, let's be honest. Mark's. We need someone else. Tag me in, Boise. If nothing else, I'll be entertainment value. Like the only people that are playing are Mark and Imran, and as Boise just pointed out, Imran can't kick 2 rails, so we're under it. I think America just went favourite. Don't miss it. Absolutely agree. Need sponsors to top up the prize fund. Yeah, but like I mean, you know, I know we're going off a bit track here, like because you know it's a Jimmy 9 event, but it's all pool related. You know, talking to the guys, you know, they're not really getting very well looked after. They need a bit of, you know, they need a bit of action on the event. So I know the boys are looking for sponsors. If you know any businesses out there, you know any Kamui, Andy, Rasson, Cyclops, I'll be contacting you all anyway. I think the boys all want sponsors for the 28th, the England versus USA. Elliott wins that match. He's in instead of Imran. Boys, he's spoken. Is Peachy watching this? Isn't he captain, the elder statesman? Well, to be honest, like, you know, if we're doing an England, like you got Mark Foster, why isn't like he's what 4th in the rankings? Like there's people that you would put above, well above a few of the names. Let's put it that way. It's definitely not even the best English team, let alone the, you know. It is what it is. It's all about getting views, I suppose. But we will see. What do you reckon, boys? Do you pump them or not? Honestly, do you pump them or is it close? I'm going to be down there to watch it anyway. These are basically just gone. There's not really worth talking about these. Although he does seem to have overhit that a little bit. He'd rather have been a bit straighter in. 1 rail with check or put inside the 9 or 2 rails, I don't know. Can't really tell. Looks like played behind the line, was running there. Boom. How'd you like them apples? They're gone. Relax Power, it's the best team. Drop me out. No, we lose, but it's the best team. Of course it ain't the best team. Peachy's retired. Mark's like 112. Jim can't kick 2 rails. Boys who don't even play the game. That's it. Yeah, but because he's told handsome and done it before, you know, of course he's in. He's a face. I understand that. It's a business thing, isn't it? You can't leave out, you know, the biggest names in English pool, I suppose, even if they don't play no more. Peach ain't playing. Is he just, is he El Capitano? To be fair, Peach don't even play when he's here. He like just holds a cue and knocks about a bit. It's not really playing. And I feel a push coming. So Jim's just about keeping his spot at the moment, 4-3 up. Just skip for Peach. It's a different use. Yeah. Nice little push. You giving it back, Boise? Yeah, I think you are. Oh, Jim. It's all the same. Boys just turns up and wins when he wants. That's just how the boy rolls. Bit heavy-handed, that one. Well, you boys want to sit in here, it's powerful. We've got lights, we've got everything. Has anyone watched any of the previous matches? Have we still been doing player interviews or not? Or are we going to start that today? Morning, Gorgeous. Morning, Steve, you sexy man. How are you? Nice to see the fans are tuning in, even the 8-ball crew. I will be here as much as possible, because to be honest, I just ain't feeling the game right now. That looks I don't know. Probably can't do a great deal better apart from being behind the free, I suppose. That's a tough shot. There you go. If he finds the gap here, that's not the worst nudge. Lovely. So, anyone got an opinion on who actually wins this? Lost me chalk. Oh no, you'd have to buy another, son. I've got a few. I've got a few. I've just paid a kid just a couple of quid to go around robbing them back. So you have to buy some more. I ain't silly. Just look it. I hope the captain's not watching it. I don't think. If he ain't on there, it will come up. I think it'll come up anyway. Hold on. I don't know what happened there. We're back. Let's go, boys. This is rubbish on your own, isn't it? Like, you've got no one to take the mickey out of apart from the players. I need someone to dig at. Who can I dig at on the who's watching? Not Boise, because I might need him at some point to get me an in or something. Massey. So where's the shirt? Massey, you still there, son? How's the shirt this weekend? Why are you not here? I do miss you. Ricky, also. Are you, when are you supposed to sort me this week? Message me, Ricky. We'll talk, son. We need to get things moving. Progress is progress. We need progress. So, boys, what would you do here? Would you like kick at this and then try and stick it behind the four, send the 1-2 rails, like, you know, towards the 7 maybe? Tell me if I'm right. I'm pretty new to the game. Right, so obviously Jim says no. I'm wrong. That would have been, yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good. I think we can all testify to that. I think, well, my results say it. My results say it all. My results speak for themselves. So these are cue ball behind the 8. Yeah, cheers, mate. I think my mate Darren, who plays at the club for us, Darren Saxby, he said you offered some reasonably priced coaching, so I think we might have a trip up there at some point to see you. Lord knows I need it. I haven't got a Scooby what I'm doing in this game. Oh, what's he done now? That is... I just don't even know. What's he done? He's just dropped his elbow a bit. That's, well, that's massive. You just can't do that against Jim. You just can't. You could do it against me. You could do it, probably do it 4 or 5 times a rack against me, but you just can't. You can't do it. You can't do it with a man of Jim's class, unfortunately. So this looks like a 5-3 Jim, and Elliott's now under it, as they say. Don't know what you're talking about, Mark. These pockets are about the same ones as cut the same size as the one on Free Sports, aren't they? Anyways, let's not get into all this. Different games, different strokes for different folks. We ain't prejudiced. You've got a white ball, a cue ball, and a load of others. But Elliott's shaking his head, and rightly so. If everyone can give us a like and a share, it'd be very much appreciated. I'm just thinking, where's my button? Anyone remember where my button is for the sponsors? Thank you very much. We appreciate all the good work you do, and you know, the products you provide are greatly received. Hey, Mark Singleton. If everyone gives us a like and a share, see if we can. I tell you what, if we get up to 150 views, I'll just throw a score in the poppy box just for fun. There we go. And I have donated a lot of money this weekend already to people around the room. If you get a like and a share, get us up to 150 viewers at once, I will throw £20 in the poppy box. Can't do too much more because I'm absolutely polo mint skin. Right, I've donated too much money to all these people playing mid levels. 94, look at that. Everyone hates me. They want to see me go broke. Like and share, people. Like and share. I want 150 viewers. As soon as we see that, someone screenshot it, just in case I miss it. But I will be keeping an eye, obviously, as I've got a score riding on it. Straight in the poppy box. Please. I don't know what I'm rooting for here. More viewers, more exposure, or save a score. I don't know. I'll have to set another glove or something. Right, Jim's decided the safety is best here, and I can't say blame him, and he's basically blocked it off with half a dozen balls. I'd be half tempted to jump this, a jump and stick. If you hit the 1, you know, leave the white behind the 5, but you know, obviously being 6'4", it's easy for me to get the jump. I don't know. I think he needed a bit more pace on that, I think, but I don't know. 103. So we're getting up there, boys and girls. That's what I like to see. Actually, are there any ladies out there? Say hello. Don't be shy. You know, where's Mark's missus gone? Mrs. Mark, you still there? You still with us? If it helps, Mark is 4-2 up against Curtis Weaver. And if I remembered how to use the buttons, I would put that through during the racking of balls. But as Rickers points out, I am literally useless when it comes to computers. That is why we keep him around. It's not for his good looks or his charm, that is for sure. He is lacking in all departments, apart from technology consultant. So we're getting to the business end of this here now. This is an important frame. Elliott really needed to take this and then break and run the next, really. If Imran wins this, you know, Elliott's double under it. Watching from Jersey, yes, Joseph Boss. I love that, Joseph the Boss. Joe Boss, did you go by Joe Boss, or do you demand the Joseph? Oh, what's he done there? He's had a Western, a proper super mare. We're getting up there, boys and girls. 113. I am literally 37 views away from throwing a score in the poppy box. 115, 35, 117. That's it. I'm under it. 116, lovely. Every weekend I end up doing a score to charity. Last time it was only 100 views though. I feel like I've done myself here. I should have aimed higher. I should have aimed for 200 views. It deserves it, this, to be honest. Come on, Elliott. Galloway. The loudest man in all of 8-ball pool. The manager. Normally Joe fella. All right, Joe. Joe Boss. I like it. 121. Another 9. What is it? Another 29 likes. I'll throw a score in the poppy box because that's just the man I am. This commentator should have his own show. Put me in touch with someone and I'm all over it. I can do with the readies. Especially after keep donating to charity every time you get the views up. Do me donuts. Right, so these are pretty much gone, and Imran will be ruining the day that he kind of quit on the 1. What's he done there? Well, I'd have just stopped it, stopped the 8, stopped the 9, you know, but each their own. So what's he doing here? Just stunning, yeah. Oh, he loves a bit of English, the fella. Flair player, is it? He likes to think himself as well, but you know, I'd have put a bit more Richard on it. Oh, jeez, Louise. God, he pushed the bow out. That's come off the knee knuckle. 136, 14 more. Doesn't like to talk about his charity work. Elliott swags. He has got swag about him. No, you know, I want the views up. I want to donate to the Poppy Fund. You know what I mean? I want to donate, so you get to me to 150 views, and I will throw a score in, get it done. It's more about the views than the money. You know, it's not like I get paid to do this. I just do my donuts every time. Right, big break this in the context of the match. What's he dressing up there? That one don't look too clever. The white ball looks very under it, under the 5. So we're pushing out. Where do we put? We're pushing to like, yeah, just pushing it. See, I would have preferred to kick to the push to the kick there, like push just past the 4, and just kick at the 1, because it's probably easier to kick at it from the other side, kick and stick. But I am just an amateur. If anyone wants to confirm that would have been the wrong shot, I will not be shocked. Or a better shot. Anyone got any questions, please? Anybody? I'm a little bit bored waffling on. See, I don't know. You're not getting it. Yeah. There we go. Touch of a butterfly, the lead. Touch of a butterfly. Very professional. Hayley Rush, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Come on, El. Yes, girl, you tell him. Oh, he's firing at the 9. I knew he had Filipino in him. I knew it. I knew it. I could see it. He's got golden skin, the lead. Look at him. Powerful. How's he done that? Just don't mess about. Hayley, you are the trouble and strife, aren't you? You're Elliott's missus. We were talking on the phone the other day. You remember? I know you don't. You do remember. I know that. That's fact. People don't forget me. Papa Tony Apple, welcome to the stream. 124. Come on, we only need 24 more views, and I'm just throwing some money away into the charity box. Thank you, Rob Calderwood. Appreciated. Yeah, I'm not going to try and butcher that. Yeah, he's played a great shot, great carom there. 5 each, this is anybody's. They both had a couple of silly mistakes. So we'll have to wait and see. Brilliant shot. Yeah, it was a good shot. It was a good shot. You've got to have big cojones to have a go at that, I think. When when you're 5-4 down against arguably one of the best in you'd have to speak to Hayley about that, Jim. Barnsley's finest. Well, with Appleton retired, quite possibly, but for me, Julian Roper's probably Barnsley's finest. He's from Barnsley, and Emmerdale Way, something like that. I just call him Corrie. I can't work out where they're from, these people with these accents. They all sound like they're off a soap. Jim Tefler. He's had a little bit of a roll there. Because I think he was playing the pot and the cannon on the 5. So he'd definitely take that result. So we're 5 each. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell if Jim can play the 1 up past the 4 and stick the white to the 2. It's double hard to tell from here. Not sure if it's on. I think we're about to find out. Yeah, it wasn't on. He's not going to make a rail. So this is quite a nice little run out, really. If the 1 goes past the 7, I think there's a load of stop shots. Land straight on the 2. Stop for the 3. Just make sure you leave yourself an angle to come up past the 8. Maybe 1 rail. You want to. I don't know what sort. If you've got the right angle, you can punch it. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure you can. Maybe you can't. He's grimacing. Oh, he's let his stroke out there, boys and girls. He just doesn't want to land straight in, and he's not. Lovely, just stunned down the table. Oh no, he's going forward. Each to one zone. He definitely knows more about the game than me. I can testify. I see, but a little bit aside. Powerful. Come back. Make sure you leave yourself the right angle or play it off the rail. Anything but straight, I think, because you want to be able to get from the 7 to the 8. Yeah, I'm not sure about that shot. I think he's almost got to just drop this in then and play 3 rails out into the centre of the table. That would be my shot, but he looks like he's going to. He looks like he's going to be pumping this through. Maybe you can just come 1 rail into the centre of the table now. Then. Wow, dearie me. Have you seen? Did you see? Did anyone catch the views then? Did anyone catch it? 150. I caught it. I've done my score. Right. Thank you, people. I will officially put £20 in the poppy box. I will send you a picture. Obviously, I haven't got a poppy box here. Thanks for the likes and the shares, guys and girls. You've cost me another score. It is appreciated. Sort of. The poppy people would appreciate it anyway. How do I do money every time I come here? It's bad enough I'm rubbish and I try and play. 166. What's happened here? I should have reached for 200. I've just wasted a score. Well, not wasted a score because it goes to a good cause, but right. So Elliott's got a little bit of a swag on now, and rightly so. He feels like he's walking on water because basically Jim should have gone 6. I want to say 6-3 up, and then but he feathered the 1 a bit, didn't he? Schofield, Elliott play, come on, yeah, you know, we've all got our favourites here, I suppose, apart from me, I'm pretty impartial. On a roll, Redmond, yeah, you know, his break's been letting him down though, really, he's not been dressing up anything, so, yeah, I think he's not going to make anything here. Yeah, he's not even made points, so, his break, as I say, has been letting him down, it's just not been good enough. So to be 6-5 up when you're breaking bad is, I suppose, unheard of, especially against someone like Imran's calibre. So, yeah, slow. Why ain't you got no 9 balls there? If he just pots the 8, he don't win. I just want to point that out. He needs to pot the 9 goal, all right? So I don't know if Imran can hold like 2 rails to land under the 2 here. Obviously couldn't, otherwise I think he would have took that on. Because he could have brushed the 6 onto the 9, opened the 3 and come on the 4. Maybe I'm just playing a couple of levels above him there. I don't know. You know, I don't really know if Imran's got it in him like I have, but I suppose, you know, each their own. I think it's an easier kick than definitely an easier kick there than a swerve, but we will see. Right then, so Imran's looking at free fouling Elliott by the looks of things. So he's got to put this 1, but I don't know, it's just that'll sort of work, I suppose. You know, he's developed everything and doesn't hang about. No, well, he sees the game quickly. You know, some people are natural and see the game quicker. Other people are absolutely pony like me and have to walk around the table 4 or 5 times and still get it wrong. So, you know, it's each their own, isn't it? You can't, you know, so if he slows down, he's under it sometimes. He just needs to do what he needs to do. He's no Ralph. It's a good kick. It's unlucky. Or is it? It's not the worst result. Unless I think Jim can maybe flick the 1 and play 2 rails tight behind the 4. Or he can do it thicker. By the looks of things, he's stunning it out. 1 behind the 9. 9, 6, 2, 3, anywhere around there, to be honest. You could just hit this. Oh, he's found the Watford. That was the problem. He could literally just hit it and then found the gap. Yuck. Someone throw Imran a bag. A sick bag, because he shouldn't be able to do that. Great commentary. Cheers, Matt Davis Skeggs. Mostly appreciated, brother. Stick with me. hopefully at some point someone will jump in here with me, but it is like, you know, it's called the Pigeon's Coop because I'm a chief pigeon, but it's like the lion's den in here. If you come in the comp box with me, be prepared to get torn to pieces, basically. There will be banter, there will be fun and games, there will be abuse. For everyone, I do not discriminate. I don't care how good you are, how bad you are, I will find a way of digging you out. So Elliott's kind of pushed the boat out there a bit, really, considering better on your own, mate. No, I don't know, like, because in a minute I feel like I have to start on some of yours, and I don't think that's fair, really. You know, you've taken your time out. You know, I could do a bit more interaction from the viewers. That would be nice. It would be appreciated. Where is this being paid? Lavinda Birdie. It is in Telford in England. The #1 venue. There you go, 2 rails, little nice nudge. Not a nice nudge. Yeah, so Telford, this is the GB9, the #1 tour in the UK. This is the British Grand Prix. And this is obviously Imran versus Elliott, two of Britain's finest. Tear boys apart. And Boys is done, and I don't think he even plays. He's not, you know, he just comes out for the money nowadays. He's like Matchroom's model now. I'm not even sure he's a player anymore, is he? I'm confused. He seems to be playing darts more than he plays pool nowadays. You know, I don't know what he's doing with himself. As long as he's earning bees and honey, he don't care, does he? You know, like the rest of them. We've all got to make a living. Dave Knight's in the house. Yes, Dave Knight. Thank you for my tip, Dave. I couldn't do it any justice at all. I'm sure you've done a good job. But I was just pony. The tip did feel soft, by the way. Moscone pin-up. Yeah. Like those rubbish ones you used to find in truck stops. Those sort of pin-ups, yeah. Not my... He wouldn't be pinned up anywhere around me. Unless you want to pin him up on the dartboards, he's usually, maybe. I don't know. He's a good lad, boys. We're being a bit cruel, but especially when he's not here to defend himself or jibe back. Oh, it's not so fun. It's like kicking a puppy. You know, you need something. You need someone to come back at you. Like Mr. Ryan O'Neill. Like I know he's on here to abuse the Hulk. He's an absolute giant, the geezer. Both Peach and Boise bandits at darts. I'm glad you put at darts because I just assumed you were just going to leave it as both Boys and Peach are bandits. I wondered what they were getting up to on their Sunday evenings. I was lovely hair though. Oh, Boise, yeah, he's got a powerful head of hair. You know, mine takes a lot of grooming. My hair's like the literally only thing that works on my body nowadays. I'm getting old, but it's still growing, thank goodness. Like Jim, I don't know what's going on with Jim's. He's got like a little comb over thing. I don't know what he's doing really with Jim's haircut. I don't know who his barber is, but I will ask him who his barber is so I can just avoid him. You know what I mean? So he's landed a bit in the centre of the table here. I think he's just going to have to screw 2 rails inside the 7. No side, just screw it. Oh no, 6 don't go. What are we talking about? Here, what camera's that? Here, look, bear with me, guys. I think that's what we're on. Or maybe not. Are we on camera 3? Oh no, I'm gonna put it back. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think we fade. I was gonna press the fadey thing. I need Adam in here with me really, because he don't mind pressing the buttons for me. Don't take that as you will. But I'm telling you now, the 6 don't pass the 8. I can see it, but you can't. I need a button presser. Anyone that wants to come and press buttons for me. Okay, so here, look, why do I get a ref? Because Elliott wants a ref, right? What I'm going to do, I'm going to slide something, and I'm going to press a button. Yes, it has. Oi, oi, we've worked it out, boys and girls. How do we like them apples? So we can clearly see the 6 and the 8. 6 does not pass the 8. Get that clown off that computer. We was having this discussion this morning, Ryan, weren't we? I literally wouldn't know how to turn the PlayStation on. So they've called for the ref to watch this, but we'll have, I'm hoping if Viv doesn't stand in our way, Yeah, we've got Viv Roscoe. I think she's going to come and stand in our way. No. So we've got just as good a view here. Dun, 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 dun. What's the crack? Oh, he's nowhere near it. What do you call the ref? Oh, I suppose Elliott, from where he is, you can't see actually how close Jim is. And we can clearly see he is absolutely nowhere near it. There we go. Let me slide back onto 1. I think we're sliding that down. I think we're good. Are you seeing the same as what I'm seeing? He's nowhere on the 6. Confirm, 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 please. Someone say we were back to where we was. Hopefully we are. Hopefully. So I think he's just going to roll up behind the 9 here, try and keep it. He doesn't want to just give Elliott like a free pop. Get that clan off the computer. Hulk smash. Yeah, so like me and Ryan was having a knock this morning on tables next to each other, and hold on, what's he played here? He's lost his nut. Oh, I don't understand that. That's mental. Well, I suppose it's right. I don't know. Is it right? I suppose he's in, yeah. There's a good chance he's going to end up with. But if he's going to end up leaving a kicker at 6-9 here, surely. Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't like this. He's left it, isn't he? What are we doing here, boys? What's that with a moody coloured green 6 ball? They're Cyclops balls, mate. They're not moody, they're quality. That's the way we roll, only the best. So where we're going here, boys and girls, like, just for fun, I'm probably jump kicking or something. But no, he's gonna have to get a load of gear on this. Arfan, Dad's in the house. Where are you, Arfan? You got an 8 ball comp. What's he doing here? Is he loading this up with gear? Kicking it 1 rail? Surely not. I'd rather play under the 8 and play 3 rails. You just cool. All right, sweet. Saxby's just come in to see me. So, I don't know. Elliott's just as clueless as I am here. He's playing 2 rails with check side, and Imran's won himself the frame. Happy days. We're getting on the Jaegers, lad. No, we are not getting on the Jaegers. Because last time I was falling asleep during the final. So Imran's earned himself a nice little 6-9 there, double easy. Our boys is back. Hello, Boise. So it worked out a treat. 168 viewers. I've done myself a score, didn't I? I said at 96 viewers, we get up to 150. I donate a score to the Poppy Appeal. Shot up. Supplying the best products for us to use. No. So Jim to break here again then, 6 apiece, and Jim's break's pretty reliable. So again, hold on, is he always playing the 186 here? So he's looking for the 6 in the corner again. He probably doesn't make the 1, he probably just dresses it up as usual. Oh no, it didn't dress it up this time. Dan was just coming in and nicked me bottles of water, which are about £5 a pop. You get me one, and I have heard that before. Why is Saxby there when he's just been called on to play? Well, he comes to nick me bottles of water and my vape. Because he's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Imran, you know. I haven't posted anything on this chat, but I can see 3 laughing emojis that I've somehow posted. What's going on here? Well, you just know what's coming, our fan. You understand that we're all here for fun and games and a little bit of a giggle at probably Jim's expense after that shot. Surely he played for the 1 and underneath the 8 for the 2 there. Tell me wrong, boys, see if I'm wrong, but surely he didn't play the... Wouldn't he have played the pot? I don't know. Maybe I'm too aggy, like too aggressive. Oh, has he missed that? He's had a Western. And he's poked the table. He's not happy. How come we keep going to like 170 odd down to 120 odd? What's going on here, guys and girls? Get on the firm. Get on the GB9 roller coaster. Jim's back in here. This has been a topsy-turvy match, it must be said, isn't it? Up and down. I was about to say up and down like something then, but I remembered where I was. Can't be using naughty analogies. There are kids watching, maybe. Well, we're all big kids anyway. But so Jim should be out from here really. He might have overhit this somewhat. I say somewhat, quite a lot. But he should be able to just literally drag this in 2 rails. He's only got to be anywhere in the centre of the table for the 5. You know, I do not expect Jim to miss from here. He's not even dragging it by the looks of it, he's just playing it centre ball. There you go. I think he had loads, but he's the wrong side of it. See, maybe I'd have dragged screwed it, do you know what I mean? So you come further out to the middle of the table. I don't want to criticise Jim, but I just have. It's just one of them things that you get it's like perks of the job. Perks of the job. Criticising these great players when, you know, your levels are levels behind them. It's fantastic. It's the only job in the world where you can be absolutely garbage at your chosen sport and just slag all the top players off. It's brilliant. If anyone wants to join me, if anyone's absolutely pony at this game and wants to jib a liar, I may have done. I forgot to turn my mic off while I did it. I apologise. So Elliott's just going to throw this in with a bit of side and lose the white. Yuck. Any chance of kicking this in the bottom from bottom rail? 9 in the middle. Oops, a daisy. That's not ideal. We're done here. Everyone back to the USA. Yeah, you couldn't rely on either of these two to. Oh my God, what's he done there? He's absolutely. It's a chop fest. I reckon I'd have got more than 3 against these guys, and I only got 3 against Evans earlier, and he ain't on their levels. We're done here, back at USA. England just went out to 6-4, guys, I think. Don't apologise. Well, you know, it's not necessarily professional. I'm not even sure we're allowed to do it in the hotel, but that's why I've got my own little coop out the back. They've got your boys here. Nah. These guys are chopping proper pigeons. Yes, Imran. Bear down on that white ball. Slammed him home. He's had it off. He must feel like he's walking on water, the geezer. Elliott's chopped up. Elliott's disgusted. I think he's having a break. They're all having a break. No, they're not. I thought they was. He just went looking for the wreck. So, I don't know what to do. I want to fade into table 2, but I just don't know what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tell you, Mark's on a 9 at 5-5 against Curtis Weaver. That's Mark Gray. He's just about to sink a 9. He has overrun it a little bit. But, yeah, cheers, Dib. I appreciate it. Double mint. I like my double mint. It's healthier than smoking, apparently, and a hell of a lot cheaper. I've been doing well. I think I'm about 6 months in now to not smoking, which is great for me. So Elliott's come up dry again. His breaks really let him down in this match. I've got to be honest, I'm not really sure how he's still in the match 7-6 with the way he's broke. Just goes to show it's been an entertaining match with unexpected misses really and loose positional shots. It's not what you've come to expect of these two, but you know, it just goes to show they're human. Well, Elliott at least. I always look at Jim and I do wonder, is he from this planet, or I'm not sure. It's the hair that does it. It's a bit robotic. There's never a hair out of place. I'm not sure he's one of us. So does Jim run away from this now? Does he run it out? Does he run out the match? He's played the 1 nicely. He's nicely on the 2. It's just basically... He's got 2 key balls really here, and 2 to the 3, and then 4 to the 5. But once you move the 3 out of the way, I suppose it's a bit easier to get on the 5. do you come out a bit more at the centre of the table here and then just play the 4 with check side 1 rail? I don't know. Very surprised he didn't screw up for the 7 ball in the last rack. Guarantees himself some decent shot. Yeah, I agree that there's been a few funny shots being played in this match so far, to be honest. I know we all have our own ways of playing, but you know, there's a general rule of thumb, I think, especially in Europe. You know, you don't see too many crazy different routes. You know, generally all play the right shots. You know, even if we play them wrong. You know, tangent lines and all that. I don't know. It just seemed a bit wrong. So I think Arfin's going to swing this round, but again, I think he's going to be close to that 5. Don't know if I can just get you on that. No, I think I've. Oh no, here you go. So again, I think he's close to the 5 here. I think he's going to end up using the rest. We can see the 4 as well. I don't know. What's he doing? No, he's getting an extension. So we'll just go back to the main camera. I like that. I've got the fade on the goal there. I've actually worked it out, I think, sort of. Don't tell Rickers, though, because he'll be fuming. He's going to swing it round. Yeah, I think he's pumped it, though. Yes, Imran. Let's go. Yeah, he ain't made a good job of it, though. So I'd have rather come into the middle, a bit further in the middle of the table and played it 1 rail. Like just coming down the line. I don't know, because I don't like this. Obviously, I know if you end up short, you're under it. But I'm short and I'm always under it. So, Arfan, where are you this weekend anyway, bro? Why aren't you here? You played 8 ball somewhere. So what do we do now, guys? Like, this is just... I'm not so sure. Safety. Only the 3 balls to hide behind, and he's left it out. He's left it out, and he's hung it out to dry. The sun is not out, though, but Elliott is eyeing it up. This is a funny old match, you know. I thought, you know, I was buzzing to get lose to Dave Evans, double sharpish, so I could come out and do the commentary for this one, my first match of the weekend, and it's been a bit of a twitch fest, isn't it? Like, no one really wants it. No one's grabbed it by the ball, the horns, and oh yeah, you broke your nose, didn't you, about playing football? Ain't you a bit old for football, son? I know you're fit in that, but Imran nervous about up and coming big match. Yeah, he needs the sponsorship money, doesn't he? He can't afford to lose out on this big earner from England, USA. Otherwise, he's under it. The Duke of Kent don't get paid. For all you Americans out there, Duke of Kent is the rent. That looks like a good poke. I think that's a good poke. I don't think there's a lot of 5 hanging out, and I don't think I've got a better camera angle. No, it looks like he's just trying to fin it with check side. I know, hold on 1 cotton picking minute. I couldn't have got it much more wrong. Sack the commentator. He's dropped it in. So like just stunning this deep stun round 3 rails. It looks like he's slapping this a load of check side. Oh, he's played the safety. I'm not a fan of that. Not happy about that. I need to go for it. Elliott's trashing the gaff. He's playing it well, to be fair. But Jim just jumps it and sticks it in because he's due 1 good shot this match, I suppose. What's Jim like at jumping as a rule? He's normally... I've not really seen him play too many jumps. Let's find out. So I can confirm Mark Gray is 6-5 up against Curtis Weaver. He did sink the 9, but Kurt's at the table. Let's go on, Jim. Let's have a butchers at this then. He's taking his time over it. Christ, he's gone for the bank. Where'd you Adam and Eve it? 35 years young. Drop me out. Pull the other one, it's got a bed on it. Well, so it looks like going 7-7. A bit of check side. These are what you call drop-ins in the trade. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the atmosphere out there at the moment, but like the white is just holding chalk ridiculously at the moment. The balls are great, but just can't get the chalk off them. Yes, yeah, Georgie Haig, maybe that might be. Yeah, Elliott's tried to pull a stroke there for the crowd, showing he's got a sense of humour. He didn't have one when I was chatting up his missus while he was in the shower the other day. I tell you, she's a pretty little thing as well. Has he got Cristiano Ronaldo boxers on there? God, what a lad! CR7 Ronaldo. That's Ronaldo, isn't it? Has he got Ronaldo's boxers? Oh, he's a boy, isn't he? What a player. What a geezer. Ronaldo boxers like he's 12 years old. I love him. What a kid. What a guy. Right, so we're definitely the business end now. 7-7. Leave Hayley out of this commentator. She's lovely, mate. She's a proper nice girl. I've met her a few times now. She's lovely. Jason, who are you, Jason? She's a lovely girl. All I was saying, there was no derogatory stuff. I wouldn't not like that. She's a lovely girl, smiley, always happy, and she supports Elliott. You know, what more do you want from a missus, I suppose? Kian, hello, pal. How are you? Is Elliott a snooker or English pool player? I'd like to say neither. She's my stepdaughter. She's lovely, mate. It was pure. It's just pure banter with her. She's lovely. She's laughing. She's jokey. She's happy. She's brilliant. Elliott plays a bit of everything. I know he came up playing a bit of English pool, and he did actually win an English pool event last week or the week before, and he plays a bit of snooker. Not sure his level, but I don't imagine he's completely rubbish. I think Imran's only made 2 points there. Oh my days. Jason, trust me, like she took it well. Like I rang because Elliott was selling me a cue yesterday, and he was in the shower, and I was jokingly chatting her up while he was in the shower, just out of boredom, obviously, knowing it. They're very happy and they're a very nice couple. Do you understand? It's the sort of man I am. I told Elliott I did it as well, of course. Not that she wouldn't have done. Come on, Elliott. I think she's got competition anyway with Jack Heck. I think he's probably Elliott's biggest fan. Hello, Elliott. Dwayne from Las Vegas. Yes, we love a bit of Vegas action in the house. So, where are we thinking this 4 goes? Like, you need to be by the 9 to play it in the top, because I'm not sure it passes in the centre, and I do have a better camera angle, but I can't remember which one it is. I think he's overrun it anyway. He's definitely overrun it. So Imran looks like he's being stuck up behind the 6 here. He hasn't made a rail. That is criminal. Criminal. Jeez Louise. What has happened? He basically was breaking for the match. If he plays a good safety there, well, yeah, obviously not. Yeah, Imran can kick and leave it safe, but that is criminal. So, but now for sure, he looks like the next time he comes to the table, he will be breaking to stay in the match, unless we have a few monkey faces with hands over their eyes. Yeah. Is there any monkeys snapping cues or throwing themselves off bridges? We need some monkey faces doing that. Jim, what is Jim doing? Jim's lost it. The 9's going to play. Can he come inside the 9 with check side here? 2 rails? Well, 3 rails if he wants it, but I think he's going to have to put check side on this. Come in, inside the 9, 2 rails. Just saying. Let's see if the pigeon calls it. Check side. Oh no, he's gone. Fair enough. No, I think you have to hit that very hard. Each their own. The table's quick, I suppose. Another one I've completely called wrong. Just goes to prove how bad my game's been this week. And just a little swinging. Table looks to be playing horrible. Bouncy, bouncy. I've got to be honest, I can't tell the difference. I'm side baited. Like, you know, the table fitters normally do a great job. To be fair, they're the best table fitters in the country. They come in and every tour and do a great job. All the tables on the outside are playing perfectly, and this Rassan plays the quality normally. There's never any complaints, so it'll be interesting to see what the guys think after. I might try and get one of the guys in if Adam or anyone is listening. Are we doing interviews yet? If we are, come and see me in the com box. And Cushion's playing very tight, massive bounces. Like, you know, as a pool player, and I'm guessing most of you watching are pool players, it's very easy to find excuses for just playing piss poor shots, really. Like, you know, why can't it be the player's fault? I've got to be honest. Like, you know, Elliott's broke bad. Like, he just, oh my goodness, he's made 3 points. Like, that's, you know, at last, to be fair, he's hit them one's alright, but he's hit the rest of them pretty bad. So he needs to run these for 8 apiece. I'm sticking with him. I'd like to see this go hill. Where's my viewers gone? For the business end. Drop this in. Who stuns this back out behind the 8-2 rails? Nobody. I'm guessing it's just me. I'm not sure why I'd do that. He just does it. Yeah, I suppose it's just a cue, isn't it? Just to check side. I don't like it. I'd balls it out. Or chalk from the cube or coming from the cushions. Look, it's me. I just don't see why it has to be the table's fault. Because they could just be playing bad. But we'll find out. If we do an interview, I will do my best to ask. I don't know if it's set up for interviews right now. I don't know what's going on. We might be. I need riggers. I don't like saying that. But I need riggers to come and, like, help. Because I haven't actually got a clue. I know we've got to turn lights on and stuff. I can press the interviews button on the computer and we swap over. But I don't know how to get lights on. I know it's no shock to any of you. I am a complete technophobe. So it looks like 8-8. Just stun this back, screw it back, stun it out. Either or, personal preference. And we're going hill. Jim to break. There you go. It's good, Jim says, and as it should be. And we've got hill, boys and girls. One for the ages, and the viewers just flying. Quick, give it a like and a share. Get it out to your friends. Price on a Jim breaking and running in the decider, please. See if I can get the score back that I lost for the viewers for the Poppy Appeal. Swines. Every week, every tour, you cost me money. Let's go. I don't know what I want here. Do I want to break and run, or who wants a break and run, or who wants like a real edgy tactical affair? What do you reckon, people? They've given it the best of luck, gentlemen. No low blows. Get into your corners. Break when I say break. It'll be a clean fight. I just can't watch. Hayley. Yeah, like, someone gonna dog it. But I wouldn't want to view you, Hayley, I've got to admit. Like, it's rough, isn't it? It's rough. Come on, Els, Galloway. The #1 English pool manager in the UK, so they tell me. So Jim's going to be giving this his all. He wants the 5. Oh my God, he's hit them horrifically. He's not dressed up the 1 though. That's not getting past that 7, no way. So screw behind the 6 and send the white back up the table. All right, do it that way. He's rushed out a bit for me, but you know he knows what he's doing. Come on, Babs. Jordan Turner. Who's Babs? I ain't got a clue. So we've got a few Elliott fans here. Not many people rooting for Jim. What's going on? Got to be some Jim supporters somewhere. Show yourselves. Jim supporters, show yourselves. Please report to GB9 stream. 2 rails. Half ball and back behind the 6 and 5. He's hit the wrong half. That won't do it. That's, as they say, no good. Dale Shaw, baby. I'm very confused. A lot of people come on, baby, for Elliott, I assume. Hayley, have you got a lot of competition out there, or what? Like, and half of these are geezers. I did worry about the lad. He's got a lot of fan attention. I'm hoping that's just yours, Ryan. Although this end it has just started freezing, which is normally just this end. Anyone else? Imran gone favourite now. Are you watching a different stream than me? Riggers. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a technician in here in time to sort it out. If anyone's listening, anybody with computer skills, please report to the Pigeon Coop to sort this out. Adam Stevens, texting Adam Stevens right now. Freezing constantly, wonderful. Well, I will tell you now. Need help. SOS is my message. They haven't even left me a walkie-talkie because they do not trust me. Yeah, very jumpy. For crying out loud. Can everyone see that Elliott's... Keep calm, it's in the bag. He's on the 5 off salts. He just needs to slot this in. Soft screw. That's a great shot. Off the 7. Yes, that's a good shot. Obviously, he's got awkward queuing. We can't fix hotel internet. Rigby is on my stream. Well, Riggers, you know, you call yourself a technical genius. It's not Rocky Balboa, it's the commentator. Rocky ain't got nothing on me, pal. I'd go down in life in a 1 and a 2. That's going to slide in, surely. That's a good shot. Can he hold this? Just dropping this in. Does he hold? Does he hold for the 8? I think he does. I don't think it's too thin. Or is he going to have to go around the angles? Oh, he's hit it thick. That's terrible. Oh, he was trying to hold. I didn't think it was on, and it wasn't. He must be fuming. Yeah, I feel sorry for him a little bit because he'd done all the hard work. He should have just let his stroke out and come around the angles. It's so horrible. You got to feel for the lad. I'm sorry, Hayley. That must have been horrible for you as well, and all Elliott supporters. Well done, Jim. And he moves on. He's moving on. Rigby, are we doing interviews? Stuck the lot. There's all messages come through. Right, so I think I'm going to end the live video, guys, and find out what's going on next. I might even be on myself soon. Oh dear, is it done, Riggers? What's going on? Are we doing interviews, Riggers, quickly? Yes or no? If we are, then I'll run and help me turn the lights on. If not, so guys, either way, we'll start a video very soon, either of the next match or an interview. All right, thanks guys. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Cheers. Chief Pigeon out.